So while I wait for another trip to pop up here, I'm going to kind of tell you and run over what happened about the whole job thing. So I was working for a startup back in 2014, and 6 years into that, working for them, it was a tech startup, and they got acquired by another bigger company, and then last April, actually, in the beginning of March, I asked my boss if everything was fine because I was moving to just moving. I was moving to Texas and I was buying a house. And he said, "Yeah, you're fine. Your job's good. Don't worry about it," because I've been hearing about recent layoffs. And then a month later, they tell me my performance wasn't up to snuff, all this other bullshit, and that we gotta let you go. And the thing that kind of pissed me off is because they put me on a performance review, which I've been on those before. It's nothing. You just fucking do the work and you get through it. And I got through this last one, flying colors. And like 2 weeks later, they said, you're going back to the ways that you were before, and we can't have that, so we're letting you go. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, do you have specific examples? Oh, we have examples. I'm like, okay, can I see them? And they're like, no. And I'm like, so you're firing me without letting me know why, and you're not explaining more about why you're letting me go besides you just letting me go. Do I get a severance or anything like that? And they're like, no, you don't get no severance or anything like that. And I'm like, so I've been here for 10 years and I don't get nothing. And they're like, yep, I'm sorry to say. And I'm like, fucking awesome company. All the random shit that I did, all the holidays that I spent working, volunteering to work because they were short people or whatever, early shifts that I had to take for no apparent reason, and then gone. So while they were telling me that, I was getting an evil scheme in my head to just go and delete a shitload of stuff. But I thought they might sue me for that. Or that's illegal. I don't know which one's right either. But if I would have deleted some stuff, it would have closed the company. Because I know who specifically to delete, like big law firms, aerospace, government shit. I would have all hit them first. Deleted all their accounts, all their shit. Can't recover that stuff. It's going to take too long to re-implement all this shit back in their systems and make it work again. They would just drop this. They would have dropped the company in general. So I would probably say it would have lost the company maybe 10 or 20 million. Easy. If I did that. But I didn't do that. But I did leave some Easter eggs in there. So there's some fucking landmines that they're going to find out one of these days when they look through their shit. But, so packed up my shit. I was going to keep it because they give me a work laptop. But apparently I was being nice and decided to send it back. So, sent it back. Went outside. Had a cigarette. And just kind of spaced out. Because the main thing I was thinking is, now I don't have a job. What am I going to do for where am I living? Where my food is? What's the shit that my kids are going to want? Because now my kids are sweet about it. And I feel bad that I can't do stuff because they're like, I know you don't have money to go get this. Could we maybe go get, instead of go getting a whole tub of ice cream at the store, could we just go to I don't know, the gas station, get like a Dippin' Dots or something like that. They're really sweet about it, and I love them. They know that I don't have a ton of money just to go buy them whatever they want right now. So, and my daughter the other day even said that she's like, you know, if you need to eat lunch during the day, I just won't eat dinner when we come home, so you can have food. And I was like, no, it's okay, baby. You can eat the food. I won't eat lunch. It's fine. I can live a couple days without lunch. But no, they're very sweet. But yeah, so that's the kind of thought process I was going through. The next thing I was thinking was, oh, they turned off my area per preferences. I forgot to tell you. So in Uber, there's an area preference where you can select which areas you want to go with. And I selected it, but apparently they turned it off saying, we're done for today. You can't do that. So I guess I'm going to have to get jobs from everywhere now. Anyways, back to my job. Yeah, so when I had consistent money coming in, I didn't have to worry about shit. Now I have to worry about everything. I think that's why I actually started going gray more, because it was just a 1 or 2 hairs, but now I got a patch, and that's been since April. So that's not going to look too good if I don't have a job pretty soon. I'm going to be a full gray beard here. Anyways, I decided to say fuck it. I cashed out my 401k, took a couple loans, and lived off that, moved off that, maxed out my credit cards to the places that where I was living, so I had months in advance where I didn't have to worry about rent. And I guess I'll just pay the credit cards back when I pay them back, which was not my biggest idea I wanted to do, because I had like almost 800 credit score now before, and now since I maxed out my credit cards, it's dropped down to like 520. So that's horrible. And I was going to start a business and get an SBA loan, but since my credit dropped, I can't get one. So I'm trying to find investors, but that's not working either. So right now, I'm Ubering until I find a better job. Stay tuned for part 2.